Hi everybody, it's Kristen. So I am on a little bit of a video of taping spree. I taped 2 videos today for my vlog channel, and now I'm taping this one, which is long awaited. So what I have before me is a whole lot of stuff that I'm selling. So I'm gonna try to show you, not to talk too much, give you any information if there is some information, and then of course I will list everything below. You can YouTube message me if you are interested in an item. I will send you an invoice. So when you YouTube message me, make sure that you have your PayPal address in that message. I will then send you an invoice, and you have 24 hours to pay it. And if you don't, then I'll go on to the next person that is interested in whatever item you're interested in. So, unless I say that it has it, which I don't, actually nothing probably has the box. I don't have anything that has the box. And I don't think I have anything, I think I have one thing maybe that was, well, I'll just tell you as I go along. Or I'll note it below, like if they've been used and how much they've been used and that kind of thing. Most of the things I'm getting rid of because I simply don't use them. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing that I have is a MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. And this is the one with the highlighter here and this the skin finish at the top. And this is in medium, and then it's medium, natural, and shimmer is what it says. This I carried around for a little bit with me a couple of times, and I just I can't deal with the 2 sides. I just like it to all be one the same. So that's why I'm selling that one. And all of this stuff will come to you sanitized. The next one that I have is a MSF in Petticoat. You can see, sorry, that'd be my phone telling me the Brewers just scored. So you can see hopefully you can see the raspberry veining in this one. Hopefully that's close enough. And then this was from I don't even remember which collection, so I won't try to say. This is the MAC Special Reserve Highlight Powder in Chez Chez Lame. It's the one that looks like that. Please ignore my nails. That's tomorrow's chore. And then the other one from that same collection in Rose Ole. It looks like that. I just have way too many highlighters. And then I have 2 blush ombres in Vintage Grape. And Azalea Blossom. That's upside down. Hopefully you can see that. I have 2 blushes from the Wonder Woman collection. I think there were only 2. The first one is in Amazon Princess. So it's this packaging. And this one is in Mighty Aphrodite. Focus. It's the peachier one. I have a Mineralized Skin Finish in Comfort. So it's that bronzy. 2 MAC Mineralized, excuse me, Mineralized blushes from a limited edition. This is the one in Pressed Amber. And then this is the one in Warmth of Coral. I have 2 Tarte 12-hour blushes because I just have too many that are similar. And this one was a little bit shimmery for my taste. This is the one in Adored. And this is the one in Passion. Which looks really similar to me to Glisten. Might be a little dustier, but like a dustier rose, I mean. I have a Benefit Box powder in Georgia. So it looks like this. Little brush in there that was not used. Smells good. Just don't use it very often. I have a bronzing powder by MAC. It's just in bronze. I think I got this in a kit. Pretty sure. You can see I have used that one. Once. It's a little shimmery for me. I have a MAC Beauty powder in Alpha Girl. And then I have an iridescent pressed powder by MAC in Delightful. You can see the shimmer in that. I have a Too Faced bronzer. This is the one that the makeup artist suggested for me, and it was horrid for me. I'm sure it would work on somebody else's skin. And this is the one in Sun Bunny. As you guys know, I like the Too Faced, or the Chocolate Soleil, I mean, by Too Faced. Somebody looks like that. I wore this twice, and that was like, that's not gonna work for me. And then I have an Ulta bronzer, baked bronzer, and this is just too shimmery for me. And it's just like that. Okay, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 MAC, or no, 7 MAC duos, and then one just baked or mineralized, whatever. So I think I'll show you the 2 mineralized first, and then we'll go on to the duos. So this is the one in Love Connection. It's really pretty. And then this is the one in Faux Gold. I think this was the most recent collection. I can't remember. Okay, so then the duos that I have, they were all from last year's duos, and I don't know if they're available or not. I'll log in, but so the first one is in Sage and Wisdom. It's greens. The next one is in Mix and Switch. It's like a vanilla and a copper. This one is in Pretty and Prim. This one is in This and That. Totally should have redone my nails before I did this video. This one is in Thunder and Rain. So you guys can see I was trying to clean out. I just have too much. It's getting a little out of control. And this one is in Heaven and Earth. Okay, so then I have, and I had this in my last one, but I'm gonna put up there again in case somebody else sees it that would like it. This is a NARS trio from last summer in Cat Ferrat. Really pretty summery colors. And I have 2 things from Smashbox. I have a contour palette. There's a nice mirror on it here, and then it has bronzer, contour, shade, and highlighter. And then I have a blush trio. It's a cheek palette in close-up. Hopefully you guys can see the colors fairly well. I also have a smash, and I used to use this primer and I just don't anymore because my cheeks aren't quite as red as they once were. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Color Correcting in Adjust, so it's the green one. You can see how much of that I used. So it's like my third bottle, and then I found other loves. I have a Vichy Derma Blend powder, just setting powder. And I think I used this like once. Has the puff in there, which I will leave the puff in there. I did not ever use the puff. I always keep it in there to keep the powder under control. So I will send it with the puff, but it was never used. And then I also have a Vichy corrector in 10 Light. It's a 0.5 fluid ounce bottle. And then I have a MAC Prep and Prime, which I used I think twice, in the transparent finishing powder. Okay, I have two palettes from Sue Devitt, two from Lorac. Not that I didn't like these, I just have come to decide that I don't like my colors touching like that. Kind of anal like that. So this is the Hydrating Marine Mineral Eye Palette in Serengeti. And then this is the Hydrating Marine Minerals Eye Palette in Kilimanjaro. Nice purples. Then I have two Lorac trios. This one is in Superstar, and they both look very similar actually. This is Superstar. Can't remember if I showed you or not. And then this one is in Lorac Star. No. Yeah. So I'll show you them together. This is Superstar. This is Lorac Star. Very similar. All right, I have two gel liners from MAC that were barely used, and I did sanitize them. So this one, actually I think one I maybe didn't use at all. This is Ash Violet. And this one is in Silver Stroke. Yeah, I didn't even use this one. Didn't touch a brush to it. All right, so I have 6 paint pots. The first one is Perky. Swatched once. And I've always stored my paint pots with tightly and upside down. This one is Chilled on Ice. I bought these the first time they had brought new paint pots out some of these in a long time. I went crazy and then I just don't use them. This one is in Let Me Pop. So I throw the cap. This one is in Hyper Violet. Swatched once. And I'll try to show you the color, but I don't think you're going to be able to see it because it's so dark. It's a dark burgundy purple. This one is in Vintage Selection. This one is in Dangerous Curve. Swatched once. I probably swatched them for a video or something and then Never used them. Okay. Now I have 5 NYX palettes. First one is for your eyes only, smoky eyes. And then for your eyes only, sexy blue eyes. Sexy. I have 3 of these little 9-color kits. The first one is the nude on nude. Colors are that. And it does have lip colors, never used. The brushes are there. This one is the purple smoky look kit. Those 2 were swatched. And the smoky look kit. The one I kept of these is the bronze smoky kit. I love that one. I just don't use these very often. And these ones were never used. Okay, I have the, I just did not love this. I used it a couple of times. And it just wasn't my favorite palette. So this is my Too Faced Matte Eye. And it is the new version with it where it's shorter and no drawer here. Okay, I actually have a Chanel quad, if you can believe it. You guys know, or maybe you don't. I don't know. I have a lot of Chanel quads. This one I bought and the colors just weren't very exciting to me, and then I could not find the box anywhere to return it. I don't know what I did with it. So this is in Enigma. And these are the colors. It even still has the thing. Never used. And it's in the little pouch. This is a Smashbox palette. From the Masquerade collection. I did like this palette. I just, you know, I have a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? It was out of control. And these I learned somewhere along the line that you're supposed to be able to use these colors like this way, this way, this way, or diagonal, or this way or this way. You know what I mean? So whatever line they're in, you should be able to use all of the colors with one look. So that's cool. So that's cool. This is the Smashbox In Bloom palette. This was last spring, I believe. Right? I think so. And then the Lorac, I don't remember what this is called, little black thing maybe. So it opens up like this. So those beautiful colors. Great for blue eyes, and it has the primer. I used this maybe 4 or 5 times. Not even, probably 4 times. But these colors are kind of duplicated in that Lorac palette, in the unzipped palette, so I don't feel like I need that anymore. I have this palette from Lancome, looks like this. And this is the Color Design Artist palette. I used it once. Really nice, warm colors. This is a palette that I never used. I bought and then I don't know why. I never used it, but I don't need it. So it's by Clarins. This is really pretty. And it's in number 40 Forest. Still has the plastic in there. It has a little smudger on one end, normal on the other end. Then the last thing I have, and I don't know if anybody's interested in this or not, but I thought, what the heck. And this is one of the Sigma early palettes. So this is some serious shimmer, just so you're prepared. But there's 4 shadows in there, and this was kind of the smoky look one. So it's like a charcoal, a steel, a full-on silver, and then a white. Okay, so that is everything that I have to show you guys. Again, I will list everything below with how long it's been used, and I will update it to being sold as quickly as I can as things happen. If you have questions, YouTube message me. I'm going to turn comments off on this just because that's easiest and best. So any questions, message me. I'll send you an invoice. So make sure when you YouTube message me, you put your PayPal email, and I'll send you an invoice, and then 24 hours. And if not, I'll go on to the next person. So yeah, if you have any other questions, message me. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.